out. We had 4 listeners come in. We had Mel, Frank, Kat, and Victoria, because we've been talking about the movie It, which is opening on Friday. I'm going to go see it on Saturday. I already got my tickets. I'm ready.
I'm seeing it Friday.
All right, so what we did is we took these 4 listeners, Mel, Frank, Kat, and Victoria, and we put them in another room with Dr. Steven Rosenberg, Philadelphia's #1 hypnotist, the Thor of hypnosis.
The Thor. He's been referred to quite often as the Thor of hypnosis.
But I want to, it's going to take a minute, but they're in the other room. I want to bring our listeners in.
Aren't you?
And we're going to have them meet some people.
Meet some people. Aren't you pulling for him?
Yeah, I think it would be awesome.
It'd be so cool.
Yeah, if they were able to get past their fears. But we are going to set the stage here. They're making their way in now. There's Kat, and here
Mel
comes
looks scared.
Mel. Mel doesn't look happy. And you have Victoria. She was the most scared. And Frank is wearing his glasses. He's got a vision issue, so we can't quite read him from his eyes. So why don't you guys come on over to the microphones over here. And first of all, let's see how you're feeling. Kat, you were the first one in. How are you feeling after that session with Dr. Rosenberg?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
I'm more relaxed, more
All right.
calm.
Good.
Yeah. It was definitely calming. And
Okay.
But now what you may learn is that from now on you're going to smoke. No.
Yeah, that's they replace your
the one
fear
trade off.
smoking.
Yeah.
Mel,
replace your clown fear with the desire to smoke.
Mel, you looked really nervous when you walked in here. Is it the fact that we have the room decorated with balloons and circus fair? Does that bother you at all?
Yeah. Actually, it's bothered me quite a bit.
Oh, really?
I was really relaxed until I saw the balloons and the big tent behind me.
Then let's go to Victoria. Hello there, Victoria. How you doing?
Shaking.
Okay.
All right, and then last, let's talk to Frank. How do you feel? What did you think of the session? Did it resonate with you at all?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Well, what would you just? So you just don't like clowns?
Correct.
We have some clowns here. Okay,
Right.
and what we're not gonna have people screaming and yelling and running in and going crazy or anything like that.
No.
We just wanted to get your initial reaction when we bring a clown into the studio. Mel is already. You look like you've gone into. You're staring off into the distance.
This should be fun.
Mel,
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah, I'll be good.
Mel's crying, guys.
Yeah, I don't think
Mel.
we should
Mel, do you want to take a seat, Mel? Are you good? Okay. All right.
All right, so this is a heavy metal version of Send in the Clowns. We're bringing in our first clown. This is Cheeks, by the way.
Cheeks is a female clown.
Yeah, so Cheeks is coming. Cheeks, just stay over by Nick. Don't get any closer.
Mel, how you look? Cheeks is fairly pleasant, right?
Yeah, Cheeks is good.
Okay.
Cheeks is good.
Could you normally be this close to a clown?
What?
Could you normally be this close to a clown?
My other past instances have kind of been fight or flight, so I've just run.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
so
you're
this
doing
is
great.
This is good.
Doing well.
Kat, you're not looking at her.
No, she's not looking at all.
I don't like the black lipstick.
The black lipstick.
Yeah.
Victoria is not looking at her either. She's just to her left.
And you're doing okay.
You should feel my pulse because my pulse isn't doing okay.
Okay, but
Can you look at her?
No, I'm good.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
You don't want to look at her? Because, so we've gone to, this was the easiest level, by the way. We're going to bring it up just a notch. Let's bring in Grin next, please.
Grin.
Connor, let Grin come into the studio. Now, be nice, Grin. Come on in. All right, here. Oh, my God.
Hey, here's Grin.
He's horrible. Victoria's crying now.
Victoria crying?
She is?
Yeah, she is. Okay.
Frank, how you doing?
If it wasn't for the fact that I don't have enough money for bail, I'm okay.
It's wild that his reaction is to attack.
Attack.
I can see that, though.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to bring in our last clown, and we'll do this quickly, and then we'll get them out of here because I think it's getting to be too much.
Yeah,
for these
and get
guys.
the assessment. All right,
let's
other
bring
clowns, step
Carnage.
back.
Let's bring Carnage in. Carnage is he's the head honcho, and he is not only is he wearing the bib overalls, but he also has a chicken hanging around his neck, which he was squeaking. And Carnage, come on over to the microphone. How you doing, man?
Good. How's it going, guys?
Good. It's good to see you as always, sir. It's kind of tough to miss these guys when they show
they're
up.
awesome, and they're believe it or not, at the camp out a lot of times kids will come up to them because they think they're so cool. So you guys hearing them speak in normal voices, does that make a difference?
Yeah, no, I'd say definitely hearing them talk is one thing, and just physically seeing them and hearing like sound effects is another. So that horn like triggered me.
Oh my God, Carnage is leaning in towards her.
She is.
Oh, he's handing her a bloody rag. That's probably not a good idea.
All right.
And then, Kat, how are you doing now?
Yeah, seeing them just walk in was it made your heart race and stomach drop. And then when they start talking, it's all right.
Okay, all right. I think we're making strides
think
here.
so.
Does
Casey,
anybody want to hug them?
Go ahead.
A clown?
Yes.
Mel is saying no.
Don't let
Victoria
Frank
say
do
no.
it.
Kat, would you be open to a hug from one of these clowns?
I'll hug a clown.
She'll hug it. We're breaking down barriers here. All right, Kat. No, let's not have them.
No,
come
no,
over.
no. You come over.
You go to the clown. All right,
There we go.
so we're gonna a group hug. Look at this.
Wow.
Get a picture of this. This is wonderful.
It worked.
That was special. Victoria.
Okay.
All right, Victoria's gonna do it. All right, Victoria. Mel, you don't have to. Don't worry.
No, Mel, you're fine.
All right, so Victoria's getting it. She's actually smiling. And she's closing her eyes at the same time. So we're going to get a really good picture for you. Let me ask Mel, would you like to do it or no? Sure. All right, she's diving in. She's going to do it. We're making friends. We're making friends. This is a beautiful thing.
Mel, look at Mel's face. You're
on,
doing
Mel.
a great job.
Oh, yes. That was huge. All right, Frank, we're not even going to ask.
Yeah.
Unless you want to volunteer that. Yeah, you probably don't, do you?
No.
Okay, he doesn't.
All right.
Oh my
Is this
God!
real?
Are
I
you
don't-
really doing that?
Yeah.
Oh my God! That's
Very good.
Awesome. I love that. Let's hear it for Mel and Frank and Kat and Victoria. They did wonderful. Fear of clowns. Getting over it right here on the Preston and Steve Show.